A Wisconsin Association for Marriage and Family Therapy production.
Welcome, everyone, to the 2022 Carl A. Whitaker Award Ceremony. This award is given to an MFT who has distinguished themselves by contributing to the field of marriage and family therapy in creative or innovative ways. It is named after Carl Whitaker because he was a pioneer in the marriage and family therapy field. Through his experiential family therapy, he was personally engaged in helping families bring about change and flexibility in the family system. It is with great pleasure that I announce this year's winner, Lisa Yee. Lisa has accomplished so much in her career as an MFT. She began as a graduate of UW-Madison's Bachelor of Psychology program in 1993, fascinated with research. Her career plan was to become a researcher. Life then got interesting and led Lisa down a path of marriage, children, divorce, remarriage, and the blending of families with her husband, Dr. Monloon Yee. Together, this family includes Hunter, age 23, currently at the University of Edinburgh's master's program in carbon management, Alex, age 23, beginning his new career at UW Law School in Madison, Dylan, age 21, and a recent graduate from the University of Oregon, pursuing writing, Evie, age 18, just starting her college career at the University of California, San Diego, nice and warm out there, and Bentley, age 16, a junior in high school. It was during this time that Lisa decided to change careers after she explored the field of marriage and family therapy and found it suited her worldviews perfectly. She graduated Edgewood College in 2015 with mentors helping her grow and develop over the course of her college years and after graduating through additional training. These mentors include Martha Coopy, Betty Rijewitz, Esther Perel, and Dr. Timothy Hull. She has provided therapeutic services to residents in and around the Madison area as an MFT, an ASEC certified therapist, an EMDR certified therapist, and she has also recently begun training in hypnotherapy. Most notably, Lisa has served on the Marriage and Family Therapy, Professional Counseling, and Social Work Examining Board. Lisa has also provided several presentations and writings on sexless marriages.
I want to start by thanking the WAMFT board for allowing me the privilege to both attest to the appropriateness of Lisa Yee being selected as this year's Carl A. Whitaker Award recipient, and also to boast about her contributions to the profession. I first encountered Lisa while I was still on my internship, and while she was very kind and generous, I remember being intimidated by her intellect and skill. And over the years, I've not only seen more and more of that intellect, but also the deep care, creativity, and openness she has for both her clients and the profession. The combination of honest care and unblemished professionalism, where neither is compromised by the other, is part of what I believe makes Lisa a creative and effective clinician. And she's not one to rest on her laurels, always learning, always growing. She's continued to expand her skills and contribution to the profession, both by attaining additional certifications and actively sharing her insider knowledge. In recent years, we had the opportunity to do co-therapy together for a session, which, as you know, is a rare treat for licensed therapists, but also an approach of which Carl Whitaker would have approved. We knew it would be a tough session before starting, and it didn't disappoint. Throughout the whole time, I was keenly aware of Lisa's flexibility and responsiveness to a client that was clearly struggling. But even more than that, while debriefing afterwards, she took particular effort and time to check on how I was doing. And I know I'm not the only one who has had that experience with Lisa. Whether it be coming to speak on a little podcast about sexless marriages, checking on a colleague after a difficult session, speaking to graduate students, serving without any fanfare whatsoever on the DSPS board, providing ongoing encouragement, or offering an opportunity for career expansion simply because she has the ability to do so. Lisa has continued to demonstrate what excellence and contributing to the MFT community is all about. As someone who is often grieved over competitiveness being selected when cooperation is made available, Lisa has been a light and a source of joy and encouragement to me and many others. Congratulations, Lisa. While you never sought it, the recognition is well deserved.
Hi, this is Deb Polacek, the Associate Dean for the Marriage and Family Therapy Program at Edgewood College. I'm so happy to have the opportunity to speak about today's Carl Whitaker Award recipient, Lisa Yee. And she's an alum of our program. She's also a highly respected and trusted private practice colleague of mine. I have recently worked the past probably 4 years in private practice alongside her. I've known her since the beginning of her career as a therapist. She has had an experiential quality to her approach from the very start. I saw this when we worked together as co-therapists with a number of couples and families that we saw at the Family Center in Madison, Wisconsin. Brings back really great memories. Today, I still consult with her as I continue to value her insight and her perspective. Yes, I know why she has had a wait list even prior to the pandemic. Yes, she continues to keep fully booked and has a constant request to be seen by couples. Her reputation is well known in the community. So currently, I also have had the opportunity to work with her as a very popular guest speaker for our MFT program. Lisa, you are a wonderful example of dedication to this field and an excellent choice for the Carl Whitaker Award. I am so happy for you. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Elizabeth Dish, and I am thrilled to be making this video in support of my good friend and colleague, Lisa Yee. Lisa and I met back in 2016 when we were both new in starting our private practices and sharing office space on the west side of Madison. I quickly realized that meeting Lisa was an absolute stroke of luck. Being about a year ahead of me in building her clinical practice, she was always available when I needed a quick consult on a clinical question, a pep talk about growing my business, or endless support and encouragement when I was preparing for my licensing exam. Lisa really has a generous spirit, and this transfers into her work with clients as well. She works tirelessly to ensure her continuing education is ongoing so her clients receive the best care in every single session. She models integrity, respect, healthy self-care, healthy coping. Clients who find themselves working with Lisa Yee truly have hit the jackpot, therapeutically speaking. Again, it's such an honor to make this video for you, Lisa. It's not a surprise to me at all that you were chosen for this award. You're an exceptional clinician, a phenomenal human being. I'm so grateful to know you. Congratulations.
Hi, Lisa Yee. Congratulations. You are the recipient of the Carl Whitaker Award, and I can't think of someone more deserving. Your contributions to this field through your service on the board, your ASEC certification that offers such a unique specialty to the clients of this area, your work at Edgewood, our time together in numerous levels has been not only educational for me, but also just thoroughly enjoyable for how lovely of a person that you are and all that you contribute with knowledge and with your own presence and your own unique perspective and caring heart. This is such a huge, you are such a huge resource for this area, and I could not be more excited for you to have this acknowledgement of the massive contribution you are. So I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. I look forward to the many years of service together ahead. Bye.
Hello, my name is Caitlin Weber. I'm an LMFT and a certified sex therapist in the Milwaukee area. I have had the pleasure and the privilege of knowing Lisa Yee since 2014 when we were in Edgewood College's marriage and family therapy program together. And Lisa is just a phenomenal clinician, and she absolutely is just so deserving of the Carl Whitaker Award, which, showcases therapists who are creative in the work that they do and who provide a lot to our LMFT community. Lisa is a highly skilled certified sex therapist. She had to go through the rigorous process of becoming certified through ASECT, the American Association of Sexuality Educators, Counselors, and Therapists. And I know Lisa to be both LGBTQIA plus affirming, which is not always the case in clinicians, and I'm always so grateful as a queer person and as a queer therapist to find very affirming providers to refer my clients to. She's also completely non-judgmental with all types of clients, and she is extremely professional in her consultations. She is polyamory and kink affirming. She's not a shaming therapist for any sexual endeavors that clients have, which is so important to be a fantastic sex therapist. Lisa is wicked smart. She is empathetic. She's hardworking. She's devoted. She's a very strong couples therapist, which is not easy at all, as we all know, those of us who do couples therapy. You have to be quite the presence in the room in order to be effective as a couples therapist. And I think that's pretty much sums it up about Lisa. I am so thrilled that she's getting this award this year, and congratulations, Lisa.
I want to begin by thanking Amanda and everyone at the Wisconsin Association of Marriage and Family Therapy for organizing this conference, and specifically for bringing the in-person component back again. It's nice to be in the same room together. I'm honored to be accepting this award in front of my peers. The label that I'm most often given is sex therapist, next couples therapist, and then maybe trauma therapist. But who I am at my core is a marriage and family therapist. And to be recognized by my association goes beyond words for me. Thank you. A nod to Carl Whitaker. I distinctly remember learning about Carl in my graduate program and his use of humor and sometimes being what was called absurd. He taught me that therapy is an art form, and I thank him for that. Thank you.
Thank you all for celebrating with us in recognition of Lisa Yee.